5 months. What have I done? Riders, welcome back to Sam's Bikes, where you know we only talk e-bikes, and today it's freestyle Sam's Bikes. All my videos are very well scripted and very well planned, but today I'm gonna go freestyle because why not? I think I'm gonna change things up a little bit. And riders, who's loving the jersey? So 5 months until the EWS electric race, pretty much to the day. And I'm kind of shitting myself a little bit. I'm a little bit nervous. Things have to get serious now. I've actually changed the studio up. What do you think, riders? You like it? This is me riding in the background here, jumping a big tabletop on my old 2015 Enduro 29er Eli. I love that bike. Thanks for selling it to me super cheap. And a big shout out to Schwarby. Anyone that's looking at getting some great e-bike tires, check it out, hit me up, ask me what setup, what tire pressure. And riders, it's 5 months till the first EWS electric race. I'm a bit nervous, not sure what I've done. Training has to start. And who wants to come with me? I'm gonna be doing the 3 races in Europe, France, Swiss Alps, and Finale Ligure. And also riders, just to get it clear, I'm gonna be racing the amateur series, not the pro, the amateur 100. And riders, come along with me. Anyone want to sign up? I think entries open on the 1st of February. So make sure you get in and check that out. And for me, it's not about winning. Clearly, I'm not gonna win. And I can't come last either, you know, like it's gonna look terrible if I come last. But for me, it's more about showing, you know, the average guy can go out and have a go. You know, like 2021 and 20 was a bit rubbish. I think for me personally, I need a goal. I need to do something to set myself some training, because I do find myself sitting around, not doing a lot, a bit of the time. And yeah, I reckon it's good to have a goal for this year. So the bike, I need to build a race bike. My goal is to get it around 21 kilos. And right now I'm looking at the Trek Rail, the Lapierre GLP2, or the Levo. And they all have 500 watt batteries, because I don't think you need a big 630 or 700 watt battery. Industry 9 wheels and Schwarby tires for sure. Probably Magura MT7 brakes or Shimano XTR, not sure on that. Industry 9 stem, Renthal carbon bars, and suspension. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go 170, 160 Fox 38 factory. And on the back, or whatever bike I get, it'll probably be 150 or 155 or 160. I'll be getting a Fox Factory X2. I just think for me, I know how to set that shock better, and I can also change that shock easily between races. So that I think is gonna be the setup. And as I said, trying to get it down to 21 kilos, it's gonna be a struggle. But riders, what do you think? What would you be building? And riders, if you're gonna race it, let me know what bike you're gonna be racing on. Love to know. And the body. My lovely wife, Bea, has bought me a gift voucher with a nutritionist, a very famous nutritionist in Madrid. And so I will be starting a pretty serious diet. I am running around 81 kilos at the moment. I'm gonna try and get my body weight down to 74, 76, around there. I kind of think with the EWS, it is a bit of a horse race. You do need to be lighter, especially on those power stages. So that's gonna be fun. Definitely less beer, less wine, which I have already started and I do feel better. And the training. I'm gonna do 2 gym sessions a week, pretty much powerlifting or weightlifting. Like, I'm not gonna go crazy on the weights. I'm gonna be doing squats, deadlifts, bench press, chin-ups, abs, definitely get the core working really strong. And I'll probably be sitting at trying to PB, so get that weight up as high as possible, but I reckon my reps will be around 12 to 15 because I don't want to blow out. And on the bike, I'm going to do 3 training sessions. One of them is going to mimic a race in a way. It's going to be a 3-hour ride with 5 segments of 2 to 3 minutes of max effort. So that will be once a week. Then I'll be doing 2 training rides, which will try and keep my heart rate around 145 to 150 for 2 to 2.5 hours twice a week. And I'll probably also do some skills training at the BMX track on my dirt jumper just to try and get those skills up a little bit higher. And the races, as I said, I'm probably gonna look at doing the 3 stages in Europe, in France, the Swiss Alps, and Italy, Finale d'Agordo, one of my favorite places to ride. And then maybe England, but that's to be confirmed because it's gonna be pretty expensive to do all these races. And you're probably thinking, how are we gonna do this? Well, we have just finally bought a Sunlight V60. I've been looking for this camper van for probably the last 10 years. You know, we can't really afford it. We just took a loan from the bank, but you know, it's now or never. You know, like I really do need this sort of race van to have all the equipment to be able to move around Europe. So the plan is to do the first race in June and then hang out in the Alps. I'm hoping that there's going to be some riders out there that want to do some training, want to do some riding around the Alps with me. So we'll go and hang out, do some backyard rides. Definitely want to see where you guys ride. And then in September, do the Alps and then finale. So the idea is for Bea and I to arrive to the race 1 week early, get set up, do some practice, get used to the trails, do a course preview and some blogs, definitely take you along for the whole race and cover that. It's going to be interesting. I am a little bit nervous. And also because I'm doing the amateur 100, then when the pros race, go and watch that and cover that as a spectator and hopefully get some e-talks with some of the pros, do some bike checks. So riders, thanks for watching. I plan to do a monthly update of how the training's going, and riders, get involved. If you want to do some training, contact me. Let's talk about the program and we can do it together. Sign up for a race. They do a 50 and they do a 100. You know, it's not to win, it's just to hang out, have fun. As I said, I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm excited about it as well. And definitely confidence in numbers, you know, like the more the merrier. I'll probably be camping in the van at a campsite so we can set up a little village or something. It'll be fun. And riders, I just want to say a massive shout out to everyone that's been watching the channel. It really has meant so much. Like for me at the moment, it kind of feels like I'm living a dream, you know, like when I was 18, when I raced BMX, it was my dream to be a pro racer. And I know I'm not a pro racer, I never will be, but making this channel and allowing me to go and race these events is a dream for me. So I thank you so much. If you want to support the channel in any way, you can buy a t-shirt, you can buy a jersey, but the best way to support the channel is to share it with like-minded people. Share it with your mates. Say, you know, this crazy Aussie is going to be doing this race. Head over to YouTube, follow his channel, subscribe to it. That means the world. And riders, stay safe out there. Join the race, let's do it. And I'll see you next week.